Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Brent. We'll turn the AC down. And usually I post videos, well, like, I haven't posted since like 2013 and something like that. But I have posted videos about paintball and other stupid stuff. But I just kind of went away from it because I just wasn't feeling like YouTube was my thing. But just recently it was in September or something like that. I swore into the Navy, and I've been in the delayed entry program for about 7 months. And I'm about 30 days out on my ship date, and I just wanted to talk to y'all about my experience of how I joined, and yeah, let's get started. So what I did was I just was going to college for a little while. I didn't really feel like that was my thing. It was fun. I mean, I like college. It's cool. You learn a lot. It's if you're pretty disciplined, you can study and make good grades, and you're just looking fun. But I don't know. I just felt like I had no direction of where I wanted to go after that, and so I just kind of, I don't know, I was just lazing around, just doing school, never really had much of a social life at that point, and I was just like, whatever. So, after a while, I was like, I want to do something else. I want to think about, because at that point, I just, turned 20, and I was like, I need to get ready to leave, and to do something else, and I decided I wanted to join the military, and I tried Air Force a couple years back, didn't really want to do it. That's why I went to college, and then now I'm like, well, I'm back at this place, I did nothing for about 2 years, so I was like, let's do something new. So I decided I wanted to join the Navy, and I went to the Navy office and literally walked in and said, what do I gotta do? And it was pretty creepy. They ask you all the questions, like, have you ever smoked marijuana? Do you have any medical conditions? And just lucky for me, I was like, no and no. Did the test, and like, all right, we'll give you the PICAT. And if you don't know what the PICAT is, it's just another form of the ASVAB. You take it on your own, and then you go confirm the test later on. But I'll tell you about that here in a bit. Gave me the PICAT, took it. He told me I made my score, and then I waited for a couple days and went back, and I gave my transcripts, my birth certificate, my social, and all that stuff. And then I was like, all right, we'll give you a call whenever the transcripts are cleared and you can go to MEPS. And I was like, sweet. I waited. He said it was going to take a week, and it took like a month and a half. So I was stuck doing that. Sorry, I'm driving, so I don't want to be a douche. So I was stuck there, and they're like, hey, I was 220 pounds or so, I don't remember, and because it was like a year ago. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, you're at like 220, you barely passed the weight in the body fat percentage or whatever, so what you got to do is you got to lose some weight. He said run twice a day, like a mile every time you run or whatever, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't know about that, we'll see how it goes. Started running, and eventually, like, when I went to, it was about that, in that month and a half, I lost about like 20 something pounds, almost 30 pounds. And just because I ran a lot. I had nothing else to do except school. I had one summer class, so every time I got done with school, I went and ran. And it sucks at first. Like right now, I just got back from the recruiting office, and they're like, hey, you jumped up and weight a little bit, you need like up your running. And honestly, I haven't been running, so I gotta go do that tonight. I'm not excited about it really, because it's gonna suck. But the first week sucks, and then after that it gets easy. So I just gotta tell myself that, and I gotta tell you that if you're gonna start, it sucks, but you gotta do it. Anyway, so lost some weight, and then I finally got to go to MEPS. Well, first I went to MEPS probably a few weeks later, like the end of that month of like July or something. I don't know. It was July, because I went to MEPS in like September. So took the test again, made the score, was good, done. Didn't ever have to worry about that ever again. And then kept running, kept doing my thing, and then I went to MEPS. So went to MEPS terrified because, you know, I get paranoid and like I can screw something up or something, and I was pretty freaked out. So after that, I got everything squared away. Did everything in MEPS, which is stupid. I might make a separate video for MEPS if anybody sees this and wants me to, I will. But yeah, that's really why I joined. I've been in the delayed entry program for, like I said, about 7 months, like September until now in April, so I have no idea. So now I'm just waiting to go, you know, to boot camp. And right now, I mean, I just kind of wanted to make this video just because I was like, you know what, this is going to be I guess it could be something I can do while I'm waiting, just make some videos and before I take off. So, and yeah, so mainly the main reason is I was kind of at a halt in my life, didn't know what else to do. Honestly, if I kept with college, I would have gotten some degree. Maybe I wouldn't have liked, because I didn't have enough money to do a degree I wanted to do. Because me, I'm into music or into sound or anything like that. So I mean, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I was at a halt and I basically found this way out, and lucky for me, it was, besides the transcript thing, it was pretty much an easy ride to get in. And and this is something you got to do if you absolutely want to do it. And right now I'm engaged. I got engaged in the period of time I was waiting, and it's made thinking about leaving a little harder. I'm not gonna back out or anything like that. It's just, it makes it harder, and I'm getting creeped out because it's getting so close, and it's gonna be here before I know it. And I am, back when I decided, which was a little under a year ago, I'll leave today is what my thought was. And then I met my girlfriend, now fiance, and it's pretty scary to think about leaving, but it's gonna be good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just decided to join because I was on a halt, and it's been really fun getting ready, and it's really I feel accomplished, or I felt accomplished whenever I'm sorry if the video is shaky, by the way. But I felt very accomplished when I got to swear in, because that was a pretty memorable day, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. So if y'all have any questions, anybody who watches my channel for any reason, if anybody has any questions, let me know. You can comment. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to read them, because I don't have many subscribers or anything like that. But I'll be able to help you out the best I can, give you some tips, especially about losing weight. Like I said, I got all the way down from 220 down to 175. So if you have any questions about losing weight, I can tell you all you have to do. It's pretty standard. And so yeah, just let me know what you think, and I will make another video later on. Alright, thank you.